everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I am still sick and I apologize if I sniffle or anything like that in this video, but I am dying between my allergies and the cold that my daughter gave me. I can barely breathe, so I am going to try to get through this the best I can, and let's get into it. This is my monthly empties, and this is also my update for my $4,000 use up goal for the year for all beauty products, including makeup, hair care, skin care, body care, you name it. So yeah, this is what we've got this week. I wish it was all in a week. This month. Let's get into this. Not as good as I wanted to this month, but it has been a horrendous October. I know all of you moms out there know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a rough month. It was. All right, let's get into this because it's not about my life. It is not. A lot of you may have noticed I did my hair. It was starting to fade from when I stripped the old color out. And I liked the color that it was when I first did it. But because I stripped it, you know, if you guys have ever stripped your hair, it kind of turns like that orange color if you have like brown hair. And the color was fading, and because in our area we have hard water and it's not gentle on your hair. So I ended up having to do my hair again, and to tone down the orangeness of it, I went with a golden color instead of the usual ash that I use. And I actually kind of like this one a little bit better. So I used two of these. I have not used the conditioners with them yet because I like to make my leave-in conditioner spray. I had a bunch of people ask me how I do that, and I'm just gonna tell you because it's just easier. I have an old spray bottle from, I think this was a Bath and Body Works body spray. I'm like fairly certain it was. I just fill this most of the way. Well, actually, I usually start filling it about halfway with water, and I put in one of the conditioner packs. Shake it really good so that, and that's why I only fill it halfway, so it has room to actually mix. And then after it's mixed in really well, then I will top it off with water and then mix it some more so that you know, you don't get the clumps or anything in it. And it makes a really nice conditioning leave-in spray detangler. I wouldn't do it if you have like greasy hair. Like if you're one of those people that has to wash your hair every single day, you have thin, limp hair, it's not for you. It's for people that have this mess, super dry hair that can take a lot more moisture. So that's just how I do it. It works fine for me. But anyway, these are done. Long story short, these are done. And I might stick with the light golden brown. This is just the Revlon Color Silk, and my hair responds well to it. And this is 54 light golden brown. I like it. Can't imagine if it was like medium. It would probably feel really, really dark to me. This is actually a little bit darker than my natural color, but I wanted to tone down that orange. Had to happen. All right, let's get the rest of this stuff done. Not one, but two Irish Spring this month. It has been that busy month. So I just, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. And I didn't always have time to use the lovely, luxurious poof with my shower gel. So it was bar soap a lot of the time. Another hair thing is the Suave Max Hold Volume 8 Volumizing Mousse. It is done, and I am moving on to a Curly Girl approved mousse. Even though I'm not doing the entire Curly Girl routine. I do want to have some slightly better products for my hair, so you know, there's just some things that I absolutely have to use that are not Curly Girl approved because I have psoriasis on my scalp, and this shampoo that I have to use periodically as a treatment is way not Curly Girl approved, but I need it for the health of my scalp, so you know, choose your battles. Let's see, the Bath and Body Works Gardenia Lily Body Lotion. I finished it, and I miss it. I really do miss it. They always get rid of the good smells. Always. Oh, I did finish one from the last time I colored my hair. That's what was in the spray bottle. There's only a little bit left. Let's see. A lot of stuff in the makeup category this time. The Jessica McClintock, this is the Jess perfume. This is my absolute, oh, I can smell it. This is my absolute favorite perfume of all time. Then that's been discontinued, of course. Cotton Rounds from Dollar Tree. You won't see these as frequently as before. You used to see them once a month. Now I only use them to like take off my toenail polish, or like if I have some really stubborn stuff that won't come off my nails, my fingernails, because I usually use like the dip-in kind because I'm trying to create less waste. So I use, this one's a little bit stained. It's clean, but it's stained. I use these reusable knitted ones that are in my Etsy store, so you're not going to see a lot of these anymore. Not too frequent. The Equate Makeup Remover. I love this. I absolutely love this. I tried using just the one cloth, and I don't like it on just, I like it all over my face just to remove the mascara and eyeliner. I think I'm just going to stick with this one. Love it, and I'm on my last one right now. And let me look. I think the rest is all makeup, starting with the nail stuff. Oh, no, there's a cologne. I lied to you. See how I am? The Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio cologne. It was a deluxe size. I really liked it. Not enough to go out and buy it for myself, but I did really like it a lot. The Bulgari, the Bulgari and the Clean for men, I would totally go out and buy those though. All right. For sure, the rest is in what I would consider the makeup category. And yes, I do consider nail polish, nail art, and that kind of stuff in makeup. I use 2 vials of rhinestones that are nail art. And I totally forgot to post my Halloween look that I did with those. So if I remember, I will post that to Instagram late, of course. Story of my life. I finished a nail polish. This is the CoverGirl, what is this? Boundless Color in Crystal Mist. I really liked this one, but it was hard to get off. Like, harder than most glitters. I'm not sure why, but I struggled to get that off. I had to use the, it was by Equate, but it's like mostly acetone. What is this? The Equate Advanced Nail Polish Remover. Looks like that. If I don't use that, it wouldn't come off, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's get into the rest of it. I have 2 face powders that I finished. This one was from the Depotted Jane Iredale palette. It was a mineral foundation powder. Wow, my brain is sick today. I really like that one a lot. I want to look into seeing if they actually carry that separately. I like that one a whole lot. It was good coverage without looking cakey, and it was just quick. It was really nice. And this is the Color Max Photochromatic Face Powder, I think is what it was called. It's all worn off now, in 02 Natural. That one is completely done. Pardon me. That one is done. Also finished the Medium Beige from Bare Minerals. That was the one that was my Franken foundation in the pump. It is done. You can see I mixed it in here. It's all dried up. But I scraped out as much as I could of that. So that one is done. My Wet n Wild concealer is done. I'm totally excited about that. This thing lasted forever, like forever. I have another one in a different color. So I probably will be using that next year because I'm already working on something else right now. And Tarte Sparkler highlighter, that bad boy is done. I really enjoyed this one a whole lot. I did start to get sick of it towards the end because I had used the same thing every day, and I'm not usually, I need to change my blush, I need to change my highlighter, but I don't know, for some reason I was kind of like, I want to mix it up just a little bit. But I did enjoy it a whole lot, and I would consider repurchasing that or something very similar to that. All right, let's see. What did I have in all of this? let's get the stuff out that I know. The Buxom lip gloss in Raquel. Yeah. And I scraped that one out the absolute best I could. Yeah, my nails look jacked, but... So, yeah. That one's done. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I like it. I don't think I would repurchase. It makes your brows crunchy. It really does. And back in the 80s and 90s, I would have been okay with like the crunchy hair and the crunchy brows, but if I ever got one again, like gifted one, or if I ever started getting sub boxes again, I would use it, but I wouldn't seek it out. I just, like, literally your eyebrows would crunch. At least for me. I don't know. Maybe I am weird. All right, in this pan, I had a pink eyeshadow from the Coastal Scents 88 palette. That is gone. I'm trying to remember what all was in here. I think one was khaki, and what was the other one? I totally do not remember. There was 2 eyeshadows from the Profusion Eyes palette. I don't remember what they were now. I know one was khaki. I don't remember what the other one was because, you know, I have this long list here. This was Sprinkles, that's what it was. Sprinkles from Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon. The Evil Shades Heartless Queen that I had kind of frankened into a berry color, which I loved. My quad. This is from my pan, that palette. This is Coastal Scents Fashion Flare. And I'm so happy it is done. Can I even open it anymore? The little pan wants to fall out. But yeah, they are all done. I had frankened Sterling, which was the last one in there. That one was done. And I actually missed the color that I frankened it into. It turned out really, really nice, and I miss it. And the last thing that I have in this bin, yay, is the Mally eyeshadow, pardon me, eyeshadow in Twilight. I really like this. I'm not going to try to dig any out, but that is what that one looked like. I really enjoyed it quite a lot. Totally would purchase that one again, even in that color, and I would be interested in trying other colors from them. All right, let's see. From my use up, I have finished 26 products in the month of October. Not that impressive. Not that impressive. And the bottom line on those 26 products was even less impressive. $168.70. Not very good. I am supposed to be doing $333.34 each month, and I didn't even come close. I am at a deficit of $164.64. Yeah, not a good month for me, but I'm using stuff up, I'm getting stuff out, and a lot of makeup. Like, my empties were very makeup heavy this time, which I find kind of interesting. So, how much have I used up so far this year? $2,977.18. And in the next 2 months, I don't see it happening, but pardon me. In order to get to my $4,000 goal, I still need to finish $1,022.82. I mean, I suppose it could happen, and I do have a few high dollar items that have good use, but just aren't done yet. But I don't see it happening. I really don't. And I want to say that I'm sorry for disappointing you guys, but I'm honestly not disappointed that I very well might not make my goal this year, because I have used so much stuff and I've gotten a lot more space back. I've got some old products used up and out, and I don't think I've had anything that I've come across so far this year that has gone bad. And I've pretty much gone through the majority of my collection using things that are opened at least once. And yeah, I feel good about it. The numbers aren't there as far as the money, but that's not the most important thing to me. So I'm honestly not mad at it. Last year, I'd have been like, oh my God, I've got to do it. And this year, I'm doing my thing. I'm using what I can, trying to work on the oldest first, or the things that will go bad first, and I feel like I'm accomplishing that goal. So to me, that goal is way more important than using up a whole bunch of dollars worth of things. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm succeeding. So pat on my back for me, and I hope you guys aren't disappointed, because I'm not. I know that sounds crazy to some people. I'm just not. I'm totally okay with this. My throat is dying right now, so I am going to wrap this up. And definitely go check out Amanda. I totally forgot to mention her in the beginning, but she and I are doing this challenge together this year. I think she's trying to do $3,500, and I was trying to do $4,000, and she's doing way better than me. So definitely go check her out. I'm going to have her link below. I'm going to have her gorgeous face at the very end of my video. You can just click right on her picture, and it'll take you to her channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.